All right, creatures. It is Saturday night. Y'all know the drill. AEW Collision is getting started, and bum ass Orange Cassidy is coming out. He's coming out first. He's going to be going against Roderick Strong. When whatever. Mm-hmm. Hello to everyone on the chat. Tia is here. Said not TNT playing Black Adam before AEW. Well, oh my god. TNT don't play about their superhero movies or their Star Trek. What's the other one? What's the other one? Star Wars and whatever else they be playing. They always playing. All right, Orange Cassidy is here, going to be going against Roderick Strong. So for the longest, I've been like, "What is going on today?" Because I my keyboard just not working. I'm just realizing the battery died. The battery's dead. Now I gotta get batteries. And I just realized it's like 2 seconds before the stream started. Lovely, lovely. Tia said, yes, Tati, giving us body, yes, skin, yes, yes, for everyone who wants to complain about it. I'm here all week. All week. All right, Roderick Strong coming out. Jay Millie, hello. Yes, I've been busy. I realized that today. I was like, have I been live like every day this week? I think I have been. That's fine. Y'all keeping me busy. I'm cool with it. Roderick Strong in the house. Roderick better win. I know Roderick, he wants to let everybody know that, look, I am not part of the conglomeration. Stop saying I'm in it. And if he whoops Orange Cassidy ass tonight, then he don't have to worry about people assuming that he's in this group. Y'all don't have to keep assuming anything. All right, all right. And Orange Cassidy over here trying to stunt on you hoes with them sunglasses on, and honestly, it's not cute. It's not cute to me. I are they where they were yesterday? No, no. I don't know where they at because where they were at yesterday for Ring of Honor, this ain't the same place. I thought they were gonna be at the same venue. Every person that complains they are built like a refrigerator. Yes, that's probably true. That is probably true. I'm sorry if you're jealous that you don't look like me, or if your girl don't look like me. Is she not cool like me? Tell her to watch me. Maybe we should get some tips. Maybe. All right, the bell has rung. Music to my ears. Roderick Strong. Now hold on. Did anybody get an update on Kyle O'Reilly? Because I really haven't. Somebody did say in the chat the other day that he broke his arm or something like that. Um, I haven't heard anything from anybody, so I don't know what's going on. I hope he is all right. I would have loved if he was in the Continental Classic, but God had other plans apparently. All right, Orange. All right. Now, Orange Cassidy, he has lost his other match. Who did he go against? I think everybody has had one match so far. No, there's a couple of people who had two matches. Kevin, I know had two. Kaya Fletcher, I know had two. Okada, I know had two. The tournament this year is getting praise. Yeah, we got a nice lineup. We got a nice lineup for the tournament. Um, I would have rearrange a couple of things if it was me, but we'll see how it ends up turning out. Who's going to be in the finals for the tournament? A couple of chops to the chest from Roderick. Now I was trying to put a poll up about who y'all think was gonna win, if it was gonna be Takeshita or Moxley. That's happening tonight. Last night, whoever was watching Ring of Honor pay per view, y'all know what I'm talking about. John Moxley came out with Wheeler and Daniel Garcia during their match in the pre-show. And he stuck around for a few matches. And I was like, oh, okay, John Moxley on commentary. We love you, Mox. And, just enjoying him being out there. And I think it was at what match was it? I think it was after, was it after Nigel and Lee, I think. He comes on a microphone basically letting everybody know he going against Takeshi tomorrow. I said, wait a minute, we putting the show on hold so you could tell us what's going on Collision. It was awkward. It really was, at least to me. I thought it was kind of strange. I have no clue why we had to do all that. They got linebacker shoulders. They probably do. They probably do. Like I said, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Nigel McGuinness on commentary. Oh my God. If y'all didn't see Nigel and Lee last night tearing it up. Oh, it was lovely. Lovely. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I think it was the best match. I mean, it is. Mercedes and Red Velvet did really great last night too, but something about Nigel and Lee, I love their style. And then on top of that, the drama that they gave y'all with this was amazing. I really loved it. Nigel, he did a great. All right. Orange trying to take the win here. Nigel put in a lot of work, and then he gave the original Pure title to Lee Moriarty after their match, which brought a little tear down my cheek. A little emotional. Where the hell they at? This might be where they were at on Wednesday, I think. I don't know. I don't know why I even care. But anyway, so we do have Moxley and Takesha, most likely going to be the main event. And there's another Continental Classic match going on tonight. Don't remember who it was. Is it Pac or Claudio? Claudio and somebody. OC doesn't seem that important anymore. I mean, the kids still like him. The kids still like him. Um, he don't. Now, look, he never did it for me, but I don't. I just don't feel that whatever it was that they were doing with him before. Not right now. Not right now. It's okay. You can get to the back of the line, Orange. Back of the line. While we have a little bit of a focus on other people right now. Yes, Roderick, please get this win. Now, Orange Cassidy, never been a fan. I don't know what it is that people be going goo goo gaga over. However, if it works, then it works somehow. I just don't. Something after, like, after he had the international title, maybe a little bit after that is when things had changed. I think he took a break after the whole thing with Death Riders for a while, and if we didn't see him, I don't know what happened to him, but he was gone for a minute, a long minute. And since then, it really hasn't been the same. Oh, a backbreaker! Please send him to the hospital. There's a blue league. There's a blue league. All right, I guess it's the blue one. Um, and so he was gone for a little bit. And this is why a lot of wrestlers don't like to miss time, because they're just like, hey, if I miss any time, y'all gonna forget about me. I'm gonna struggle to move back to the top or whatever situation is. And it's like that. It's like that. So we'll see what we can do for Orange Cassidy moving forward. See Fluids here. Hey hon, how are you? Robert Brown is in the house. Hello, RB. All right. Commercial break. I'm over it already. I'm over it. So has the Mercedes downfall started after losing last night? Congrats to Red Velvet. Yes, congrats to Red. I don't know. I would say that I wouldn't call it a downfall unless she loses her next match. If she loses the next one, which is She has a match in Rev Pro. I believe that's next weekend. I gotta take a look at the schedule. I believe it's next weekend. That's for the undisputed women's title and the South Side title. So those two titles have come together, and she's been the undisputed champion since January. She got those titles from Mina Shirakawa in Japan. I believe that was at if it wasn't Wrestle Kingdom, then it was Wrestle Dynasty. I remember they both were practically the same day, and she's had the titles ever since then. She has not really had many title defenses. I believe in total it was three. If it ain't three, then it's two. And she might lose. If she loses this next one, the next one, then I think we could call it a downfall. I think because this is not the first time she's lost a title since she's been holding titles. The first title that she lost was the New Japan Strong women's title, but that was back. That was earlier this year. That was earlier this year. And since then, she's been winning titles. She's taken what, two losses, I believe, with Tony Storm and Chris Statlander 1-on-1, and she's also lost like a couple of tag matches. So I guess nobody really counts those. Nobody care about that since the titles aren't involved. But we'll see. If she loses the next one, then I could definitely say we're down that path of a downfall for sure. Monks did a shameless plug. Yes, I agree. A shameless plug. Why Max just spinning? What's going on here? Let's get it together, Max. Yes, shameless plug to let everybody know. Watch Collision. We were going to watch already, Moxie. Thank you. Congratulations to Jay Millie. What happened, Jay Millie? What happened to Jay Millie? Congratulations. I have no clue what's going on. But I'm also saying congrats. What is going on with Max? Hold on, y'all. All right. We're back from commercial break. Lee and Nigel was good. It was good. I loved the drama. I loved it. Did you see Danielson? No, I did not see Danielson interview. Forgot about that. Ballet dancers in the house at our tropical tea versus our substitute teacher. Yes. Y'all know who winning. Y'all know who winning. Okay, so at the bottom of the screen, they actually have like, everybody who's participating and their points. I don't think they've ever done that before, but this helps us, because I was over here struggling trying to remember points and who went and who didn't go yet. I think everybody has gone once so far for sure, and there's a few people who are um doing their second matches. So that's a good idea that they have the numbers rolling at the bottom of the screen. I like that. Hello, Ballet. How are you? Shane for my nerves during Lee's match. Look, Shane is just trying to be supportive. I don't know if y'all seen the what's that thing? So after the show, a lot of times if like on social media, they have like post match promos and all these things playing. But those are like on social media, and boy, STP promo after their match was on fire, on fire. And I wish little things like this was on the show because people are missing it. Like people like me, when the show is over, sometimes I'm just like, I'm done. I'm putting my phone away or I'm moving on to something else. So I'm not gonna sit here scrolling all day on Instagram or on X or whatever just to see if anybody cut any promos. So they did some really great promos. We got some stuff of Deanna after her winning the Pure title last night. For anybody who didn't see that, our girl Deanna did get the title. She did beat Billy Starks for it, which we knew was going to happen anyway. All right, Orange. All right, Roderick. Let's wrap it up. Hold on, somebody getting married in the chat. Who getting married? I'm seeing rings and congratulations. Who's getting married? Whose wedding I gotta sing at? Well, you don't want me to sing at your wedding. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. Shane got on my nerves during Lee's match. Yeah, well, being supportive, being supportive. GM in the chat said, "Evening, folks. Reporting from a car going back home." Yes, I'm sure it's cold, GM. I'm sure it's cold. We actually had a warm day. It was I believe 65 today, and it hasn't been in the 60s in like a week or so. So it was nice to get warmer weather. Orange better not win. No way. No way. All right, all right. What, hold on. I see everybody saying congrats to Jay Millie. What happened? Why do I not know about this? Whatever is going on. Ballet said, please remember to hit the like button. Please do, y'all. I could have been at the club right now. I could have been at the club right now, but I'm here with y'all with Collision. Y'all know I wasn't going to no damn club. Y'all know that. What am I missing wrestling for? Oh, major backbreaker. Let's wrap it up. Why is he kicking out? Why is he kicking out of anything? Roderick, please. Come on, cause like I need Roderick to have a really great performance here in the Continental Classic, because I need something to come out of this. Like I don't see him making it to the finals, but you never know if I'm wrong. But he needs to look good. What the fuck? I know you motherfucking. Oh my god! For what? What does Orange need to win? Orange, oh my god! Roderick whoop his ass, and drag him by the head to the back and whoop his ass some more. Why he just walk past it? Why did he attack him? Oh my god, who is running things back there in AEW? Over it. Over it. Okay, we got Nigel, we got Ian on commentary. Yes. And then there's Tony Schiavone. He's over here too. What? What am I hearing? Darby GM, didn't I say Darby Allen out? Darby Allen out. They replaced him with Jackson Perry. Oh my God. Didn't I say? Well, I didn't say it was going to be Jackson Perry. But I said, look, Darby Allen, that little hospital scene was fake. I know it was, but I know he hurt. Hold on, Darby, via satellite. What's going on? Darby can't do push-ups. What was that? Scared. Oh no. What did the doctor say? All right, all right. He ain't winning. Jack Perry though. That's how y'all know Colorado really hurt. Uh huh. Well, Darby, if you need a nurse, I am not available. Just want to put that out there. I'm not available. You don't have to call somebody to help you out with them problems. They said something wrong with his leg. They said something wrong with his leg. Bailey said Monks lost to Claudio. I know. I'm not happy about it either. It should have been a draw. But everything is good. We're good. Death Riders were good. Bailey said Lee Moriarty. Yes, he tore it up last night. Roderick's tan is darker on top. It be like that. It be like that. Hey Tyler, how are you? LTR is here. Lord have mercy. So let's keep it short. Real short, please. Why he pulling up on them kids? Oh my god. Uh-huh. LTR. Mr. Majestic, hey hon, how are you? All right, so didn't they say winter is coming for Bang Bang Gang to get a little title shot? Let's get that out of the way, and see what we're gonna do at World's End. Guns up. All right, all right. A pretty good opening match up between Roderick Strong and Orange Cassidy. The wrong person won. The wrong person won. All right, Stoke. Let's hear it. Why they booing him? He's actually he's cool. He cool. Oh, I thought he was gonna say it's the greatest night of his life because he got hoes today. That would definitely make your day better for sure. Ah, they're being rude. Who's gonna make them be quiet? This is horrible. This is horrible. Stoley don't deserve this. All right, they're not gonna let them get a word. Mm-hmm. I mean, they shouldn't be touching anything that's not theirs. I get it. I get it. Oh, right here, right now. All right. All right. All right. Alrighty. Guns up. So is Juice doing a mullet? Is that what he doing? Um. All right, just them two. No Ace, Austin, and Thighs. That's all right. That's all right. Ace Austin did really well last night going against Lee Johnson. I was very surprised to see him win. Very surprised. I actually think that it would be nice if they incorporated him more on Ring of Honor. That would be nice. All right, Bang Bang Gang in the building. Who that with the microphone? Cash. Oh my god. Give the microphone back to Stoley, please. It is a mullet. Not many mullets in wrestling right now. Is Collision worth watching tonight? Well, we got Takesha Moxley in the main event. Um, Maybe that might be worth it. Unfortunately, Orange Cassidy did kind of ruin the vibe for me. But what can I do? Mr. Tony Storm. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Uh huh. Daddy's boy. Mm-hmm. A bag carrier. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, who bags was he carrying? Because that kind of counts. One of one. Y'all heard it. Uh huh. That's what we're doing right now, Dax. Come on, man. Y'all being petty. I double dare you to touch my belt. Come on. We do love Billy. We do. A son of a carpenter. The son of his first cousin. Hell to the nah nah nah. What are we doing? All right, all right. Just get in the title shot. We know what's going on. All right. Well, I guess they earned their title. Well, well, I guess they earned it since they beat him before. Weird fetish. Oh. All right, all right. Tony Khan, let's get it official. All right, 200K. All right. Uh huh. I'm bored. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing the belts, you know, with Austin and Juice. I wouldn't mind. United Kingdom. What's going on in United Kingdom? United Kingdom. When they going over there? Oh, and new. Um, and new. Y'all heard that? When is United Kingdom? That's winter is coming, or is that something else? Because I don't know when that's happening. All right, all right. Oh, Death Rider's standing by. Let me hear him. What happened to Danny Garcia? He being scolded back there? Oh. My brisket don't deserve this. Oh. December. So, oh, they going to UK next week. Well, y'all heard that. I thought Danny Garcia was in trouble. The way he had his head down and Marina was looking at him, I was like, what did he do? What did he do? All right. Interesting. Yeah, says I'm missing SCP on Collision. Yes, they should be on. They should be on showing people what they about, and people will see SCP in action and be like, hey, let me get my little subscription for the Honor Club. Why not? Why not? Let's see, let's see. Jamie said, "Is me? Oh, you getting married? Congrats! Oh my God! All right, all right. We hear that. What? Well, when did you propose? What happened? Give us the details. I had no clue about this. Congrats, Jamie Lee. Well, I said it was 23 yesterday. Oh, well, I do feel bad for anybody who's going through 23-degree weather. It's warm out here in Texas for now. For now." We got BPSR in the house at Queen Tati. How's it go? All right. It's all right. Unfortunately, dinner took a little longer than I expected. So I didn't get a chance to eat before the stream, unfortunately. Do, 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 do. Let's see where we at. At least Roderick didn't tap out like Mox. Why Moxie gotta be catching strays right now? He doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve this. Anyway, Roderick, I think should have won. I think that if Roderick, if look, Orange Cassidy, I don't know where it's going. They both have no way. Roderick had no wins yet, right? I think they had 0 points, and then Orange Cassidy just got his first win. I don't know. I don't know. I just want it. I want more for Roderick going forward, whether he wins this or not. TK trying to piss Tati off at this point. Yes, it's working. It's working. AEW Dream Match: Orange Cassidy versus Bobby Lashley. Oh, well, somebody wants that. Not me, but somebody wants that. Well, you know what? Bring it on. Let Orange Cassidy meet his fate with Bobby Lashley. Let's see what Bobby will do with him. I don't mind seeing that. Takeshita versus Mox tonight. Yes, we are waiting on that. Ballet says, nice jacket, Darby. I need that in black. So Darby Allen is injured. He said something about his leg. I don't know what it is, but he's out. And he's replaced by Jackson Perry. Not the choice that I would have thought, but at least he gets an opportunity to do this. Have we done a Continental Classic before? Jack Perry? I don't think so. Kyle O'Reilly injured? That's what I'm hearing. I have no clue what's going on. Who coming out? Who's that? Oh, Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio is just a monster. Do you not see this man? Look at this man. Whoever he's going home to, you better be treating him right. Whoever it is. There he go with the CMLL title on. Who that back there? All right, that's Marina, Danny Garcia, and Wheeler Yuta. They're back there in support of um okay, what is this? Gold League again? Gold or blue? One of them. Oh no, Blue League. Look at that man. My God. My God. But anyway, I don't know what's going on with Kyle O'Reilly, but that's what I've been hearing. That's what I've been hearing. Stoley is looking awfully shiny tonight. He said this is the best day of his life. So yeah, he looked good. He looked good. No host Stoke. Hey, I thought he was gonna announce that he finally got one. It was a little friendly competition between Moxley and Claudio. That's all it was. Friendly competition, and we good. We're good. Poor Monks. This it should have been a draw, but whatever, whatever. Nathan is here. He said, "Hi, hi, Nathan. How are you?" Bella says 16 likes. Thank you, everyone. Yes, we do appreciate those likes. Very much appreciated. Stoke is sockless like Don Callis. Well, speaking of Don Callis, unfortunately, Settle did not win the Ring of Honor World Title last night. He was so close, so close. And honestly, I was like, "Look, we love Bandito. Nothing personal. Just sometimes you just ready to move on, and you want someone else to be holding the title. That's what I wanted at that point. I can't even believe it because honestly, I thought Blake was gonna make it to be one of the final two, but that didn't happen. Claudia, we're not worried about this. We're not worried about it at all. Stokely has no host because he has a queen that live in Texas. Well, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, but congrats, Stokely. Apparently, you got a queen that lives in Texas. Lovely, lovely. Claudio, let's make this quick. Let's make this quick. See what else we got on the card. Got Ishmael in the house. Hey, how are you? Juice Robinson is a unique individual. Yes, we like unique. We like unique. And if you really think of it, like Juice and Tony Storm, both very unique. So they fit each other quite well, as it seems. Oh, I thought Claudia was trying to take the mask off already. It don't need to be long, Claudia. You can entertain him for like 5 minutes and we can move on. His mullet is fluffy. Yes, very fluffy. Belly said, "I like this arena. Yeah, it's a nice venue. Yesterday they were in a smaller venue. Um, if you can call it that, I guess they were at they did Ring of Honor yesterday at a convention. So I thought they were going to be back there again, but I think they are still in Columbus, Ohio, but maybe this is the same venue from Wednesday, I think, or it could be wrong, something like that. And Monks is from Ohio. Maybe he wins and beats Takesha. Who knows? Wait a minute, hold on. So on Wednesday they're gonna be in Atlanta, Georgia, and then Saturday they're gonna be in Cardiff, Wales. Okay, and then the following week they will be in Manchester, England. That sounds nice. You got the high value nurse in the house. Hi, how are you, hon? Juice out here looking like Joe Dirt. See fluid, please, please. Beleza Juicy Robinson is wearing gold teeth. Yes, yes, yes. Danny Garcia has to get it together. Yes, Daniel, I like him. I've always liked him. I think that they could just be doing a little bit more with him because he hold on 4:30 4:30 Eastern. What for Collision? Okay, next Saturday they'll be on at 4:30 Eastern. So I guess they're going live from where they at again? Wales, I think they said. So it's going to be on earlier in the day. So that's 3:30 my time. And if anybody live in any other time zone, y'all gonna have to figure that out. But all right, they're doing it live, which is not bad. It's a Saturday. They might as well. Y'all wasn't going to be doing anything next Saturday. Oh my gosh! Actually, next Saturday. Wait, not next Saturday. Is it next Saturday? The Saturday after that. Oh, all right, all right. I gotta see. Oh no, I have a flight next Saturday. The 13th. Oh no, never mind, never mind. Wrong Saturday. The 20th. I have a flight on 20th. So I'll be here. I ain't doing anything. Claudio. Well, I don't expect Claudio to do anything else other than what Claudio does and win. This man is in pristine shape. I so Claudio has won all his matches so far. Um, I wouldn't mind seeing him in the finals. I wouldn't be bothered if Claudio made it to the finals with whoever it is on the gold league. That wouldn't bother me at all. I know people are still looking at it as in, oh, it's going to be Okada and Takeshita, um, which isn't far fetched to believe because it does feel like they're probably going that way. But I don't know. I don't know. Bang Bang verbally won. Yes, FTR, they're not that great on the mic to me. I'm kind of over it. Kind of over it. Honestly, I thought Stoley was going to be the one doing like most of the talking in the group when he joined. And it's still like everybody get their fair share of talking, unfortunately. Dax, Cash, we love you, but, you know, they're not that great. Marina and Megan got robbed. Oh, where's the lie? Where is the lie? Honestly, I would have loved to see them advance to the finals. Now I'm at the point where I'm just like, you know what, Babes of Wrath, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. It's not necessarily about being fair. Well, maybe it is kind of that because it's just like, hey, Mina and um Amina and Tony has had a lot of success, recent success, and it's just like people want to see other people, moving on to do bigger and better things. And this would have been a great opportunity, at least for Megan and Marina to make it, as far as they could have. And this would also be a good opportunity for Willow as well and Harley. Um, so now we got two groups of girls that pretty much everybody love. I don't know who y'all cheering for in terms of winning the tag tournament, but Babes of Wrath for me. Roddy could have won. Absolutely. That would have been a statement. If he won, then he would have been able to not only beat Orange, but that would have been him saying, didn't I say I'm not in this conglomeration bullshit? Didn't I say it? That would have been the right way to like literally let Orange Cassidy and everybody else in that group know that I'm not in this motherfucking group. So we'll see. We'll see. Without Kyle O'Reilly being there physically, he doesn't have to entertain the conglomeration. The only reason why he was there was because of Kyle was there. So at this point, you don't have to be not even in the same damn room with them at all. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, we still got a commercial. If I need security, I'm calling Claudio. Do you got the money to call Claudio? That's another thing too, because that man means business. You see it. He means business. He's been looking really well in AEW. He has to. Oh no, he's taking the mask off. Ref is just like, hey, just leave him alone. Don't take the mask off. Just whoop his ass. So, Claudio, I would love to see that world title on him. I would love it, but I don't know if they're gonna do that. If he won the Continental Classic, that would be great. Just a little bit of a precursor to what to expect of him as a champion. I think that he would be great as a world champion in AEW. I look forward to that. Tony Khan, whenever you feel like making that happen. The one thing I wish is that we would hear more from him in this group, like promo wise. Like whenever if they're cutting promos out there, it's mostly Moxley who's on the microphone. You gotta get a couple of sentences out of Claudio, but it's really the violence that do the talking for this group. Y'all know that. All right, Mascado Dorado out here doing something. He doing something. All right. We'll see it. They love the luchadors. They really do, and they come out there and they put on really great matches. They do. I do appreciate how AEW does showcase the luchadors, but Claudio winning. Claudio winning. Well, maybe the beginning of the end. We'll see. And Brody was looking all preppy in his sweater. Yeah, yesterday when Brody came out, I was just like, oh my god. Now look, I know this sounds dumb, but I was just like, why don't he just beat up Bandito? Why not? It's the heel in me that's talking, but I'm just saying, that would have been a switch up if that would have happened. But yeah, Hachi Seto, it would have been nice if he won. It would have been nice. Claudio, I'm not worried. We're not worried. Jamila said, "Thank you, Tati. I popped the question a week ago, but announced it to everyone the other night. Plus, she got me wearing an engagement ring too for us guys. Aw, that's actually a good thing because a lot of times when people get engaged, it's just a woman who is wearing a ring and the guy don't. So if you get married, then you get your wedding band or whatever. So I think that's a good thing. She said, look, everyone gonna know that you are also engaged as well, and rightfully so, rightfully so. Congrats. Claudio, let's wrap it up. All right, they're showing the points on the board. All right, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Got 10 more minutes left. We'll see. It's not gonna be a draw. It's not gonna be a draw. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Wow. Lovely, Lariat. This is not going to be easy for you, Claudio. It's not a struggle either, but I'm just saying it's not easy. Two really great wrestlers here in the ring. All right, all right. There we go. He's starting to get real aggressive with them uppercuts. He said, look, I'm ready to wrap it up. I want to get out of Ohio as soon as possible. Oh, and by the way, they announced last night during the pay per view that Layla Gray will be going for the TBS title against our CEO. So I just remembered about that since they announced it last night. So CEO lost the Ring of Honor TV title last night, but she's gonna put the TBS title on the line. She's gonna take out all that frustration on Layla. I would do the same. All right, Hurricane Rana from the top row. Claudio, let's wrap it up. Uppercut. Oh, Claudio's he big mad right now. He say you not gonna win. What his finisher is? Some kind of splash, right? And that what all the luchadors doing? Ah! Who who is running things over there? Oh my god! What? Tony Khan, you think this is a joke? What? What is going on back there? Oh my god! Um. Well, I, We got the ladies here for the tag tournament. Oh my god. 4 bitches with the itches. I don't think that's good. I don't think it's a good thing. Claudio? Oh my god. All right. My god. I just I um he just threw this thing on as if we didn't just see what just happened with Claudio. Wow. All right, all right. I almost bought a jacket just like that, Tony, the other day. All right. Bottoms up. Tony Khan, what is going on over there? Oh my god. Um, wh- what do I say now? Like I don't even know what to say after that stunt. Um, wha- what the hell? Jay Millie says, wait till you hear where we're having a wedding. We're looking at different locations, and when we pick one, y'all will know. Yes, let us know where y'all going. Tia said, I wish I had the money. Hey, whatever it is that Claudio wants, I'll give it to him. If we need that, if we a little security deposit to at least get him interested might help a little bit. Where's Commander? Oh, Commander was in the main event last night. For Ring of Honor for the world title. So mostly he's been on Ring of Honor. So we haven't gotten a chance to see him doing anything on AEW since he's been back, from his injury. So it's interesting. It's interesting. I can't even believe what Tony Khan is doing over there. Yes, Layla Gray. She's going to be going against what's his name? Layla Gray is going to be going against uh what's her name again? CEO. So basically what happened was after CEO lost her match last night, she was crying backstage, and Layla Gray went and confronted her. Basically didn't even let our CEO soak up the moment, and already saying, well, put your TBS title on the line. And I'm like, girl, can she get a moment to breathe for a second? And you're already asking for a title shot. And here we are tonight for the TBS title. Mm-mm-mm. Good thing the Netflix deal isn't going to affect AEW TV deal. It won't. I've been saying that from the get go. I said, look, whoever it is that buys Warner Brother, AEW is not affected in any way. In any way. I've been saying that. I've been saying that. So we're not worried about it. They already got a contract. Whatever's in their contract is in their contract, and nothing will change. Now, if after the contract is up or before the contract is up and there's negotiations or whatever, things can change after the contract that they have currently, and then from there, if they want to move on somewhere else or if they want to stay, whatever their decision is, they'll make that. Bella said, "What is Tony Khan doing, baby? You tell me. You tell me, because I don't know what is going on back there." Jay Lee said, "Wow, that's my reaction as well. My reaction as well." All right. The dreadful Tony Schiavone. Oh, swerve! Uh huh. Uh huh. So this is what he doing now. The burning house thing. He's claimed it. He's claimed it. He's like, look, that was my childhood home, but I'm claiming it now, even though it's gone. Even though it's gone. I want to hear the whole song. Prince Nana, we love you. Y'all heard that? They said, "Oh, Prince Nana, blanging on us." All right, all right. Swear, when you gonna drop the song? I want to hear the whole thing. Cameraman, let me get a good look at him. Oh, the song available this Wednesday. Well, when is Wednesday gonna get here? All right, all right. Swear, he got big. He got big. Swear, really got big. Tia, ballet, mini security, whoever that is on the chat. All right, Swerve, we see you. Swerve got a new shirt, apparently a new jacket. Probably could get a bigger size too. He look good. He looks good. I don't know when that first match is gonna come on. Oh, Treasure your money left. All right, well, we didn't need him. Yeah, Swerve, we love you. All right, all right. Oh no, wait! Didn't they say they were pulling up on ops next week? I don't know if it was a match or not. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 3 months. It was 3 long months. Horrible. Horrible. Almost dangerous. Oh, I live for danger. AEW World Championship. Well, Samoa Joe just got it though. He sure did. Cameraman back. Let me see him in them pants. Yes, Joe, we love you. Why they booing? Oh, we got a couple of Joe fans in the building. When did Joe run? Y'all seen Joe running? Does he have to bring that back up? Um. All right, Swerve. Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs. Hook ain't nobody. All right, all right. Swear's house. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Hey man, what he do? They're booing in there. Who's that? But he not lying. Swerve and Hangman, that rivalry was really, really good. In a match? Who is that? Who is cutting off? Who is this? Josh. What Josh doing here? Yes, we do love Swerve. Swerve's house. Oh, Don Cat is well. Hold on. He's not lying about that. We're doing things here in AEW apparently with Don Cat's family. Who they talking to like that? Uncle Don's not even there. Oh, Swerve took the jacket off. Take the shirt off too, Swerve. Revenge. Okada? Well, I don't remember this. Oh no, never mind. I remember. Josh arguing with people. All right. Well, at least Josh on TV. No, hold on. Coda's career was already in question before, so I don't know. Um, no, he's right. Why hasn't Kenny gone one on one with Josh? We're still waiting. Oh, y'all heard that? Josh said, I deserve a title shot. I'm the one who been putting work here while your ass was down. It don't matter to me. I like both of you, so it's fine. Y'all not beating Joe anyway. Wrestling this is not a wrestling crowd. Why he call homegirl out like this? The winter is coming. Who is that? Shapata. Look, Prince Nana, you're gonna have to hold some weight up in here because you just be standing there. Why would Shibata do this? Uh-uh. Why Shibata look at Josh like that? Hold on. There's that. There's that, y'all. Well, Josh getting some TV time, which is good. Good. Going against Swerve. We appreciate that. Shabata, I can't believe you were in this. Oh, Lexi. Mercedes, she been crying. Man, don't bring it up, Lexi. All right. Lexi about to get hurt. Greatest TBS champion? We need to have a discussion about that. She did. She kicked her when she was down. Oh, Layla, we praying. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Tornado tag team. Hobbs and Shibata going against Hangman and Swerve Strickland. Oh, our CEO's coming out. Come on, everybody, make some noise for CEO. She's feeling down right now. Oh, look at this little display she got here. This is cute. I like this. This is really cute. Now, the boys that she had on last night holding the titles, not one man of color. And I was a little disappointed. about that. But it's a nice display here with her titles. All right, Mercedes, this won't be long. At least Layla Gray got a chance to do something. Bella said Tony Schiavone, Tati's favorite. Uh huh. All right, let's show a little clip from the match last night. It was better than their match that they had on Collision. What was that? 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Red did really well. Both of them did really well. She looks so distraught. Like hell no. It's okay, Mercedes. We can win more. We can win more. She was about to do her thing. All right. Oh, Layla. Oh, all these beautiful women. Oh. Layla, we appreciate you coming, but we appreciate you here. Tia said, "Excuse me, TK. Look, we are all distraught about this. Boobs are everywhere on display. Yes, yes. All right, Layla. She ain't winning. Now that would have been wild, though, right? That would have been wild. Tia said, Willow is so pretty. Yes, very beautiful. Ballet says, Swerve. Ballet said, I didn't expect that ending. I wasn't expecting it either. All right, here we are. TBS title on the line. Cutie referee Brandon. Oh my God. There you go. All that talking you were doing last night, Layla. You wanted to put in some work. Oh, Christopher Daniels. Well, if he out there, then Wow. All right, all right. Let's see. Hopefully, don't squash anyone. Tony needs a haircut. Tony Schiavone, yeah, I agree. Please don't squash her. She's actually done pretty well in Ring of Honor these past few weeks. They kind of pushing her. She beat Trisha Dora last week. She also was it last week or Tuesday, I think it was. And Zeta Steel had her debut match last night, and Layla Gray actually won. A lot of people was just like, "Whoa, whoa! Why would somebody have a debut match and lose?" This type of stuff happen all the time. It happens all the time. Layla, girl. All right, all right. We're still in here. Swerve is swole. Yes, he's bigger. He's much bigger, and I think the look fits him. It fits him. He looks a little different, and like in the face, even in the face, you can see he looks bigger. He been putting in work, and just think about it. He's only been gone for was it? What he said? 3 months? Was it 3 months? Now, honestly, it kind of feels like it was a little bit longer than that, but whatever. If it's 3 months, look at what he's been able to do in 3 months. Look at what he's been able to do in 3 months, and I've just been sitting on my couch. We gotta put in some work. Gotta put in some work. So that's what he was able to do in 3 months. He did rehab after he had a knee surgery, and here he is. He's about to have his first match next week, teaming up with Hangman for one night only. He said, "Look, one time, and that's it. That's it. They're still gonna be beefing." Still beefing. I mean, I think it's interesting that we, got a chance to see Josh tonight. I want to see. I mean, Josh and Kenny little thing that they got going is not over. And honestly, I was like, hey, if not at Full Gear by World's End, they should go 1-on-1 and have a match. That's still a little bit of a possibility, anyway. Obviously, I'm guessing if I heard that right. Obviously, Swerve's gonna have a match with Josh next week Saturday, and I'm whoever win that, I guess, gets to be number one contender. Is that what they're saying? Something like that. Since they're both fighting for an opportunity to go against Hangman, not Hangman, Joe. And I'm not ready to see Joe lose the title. Not yet. Not yet. Now Swerve, not you looking gooder with the weight on you. Yeah, there are some people who look better with weight on them, and I like it. I like it. It looks good. All right, we still got commercial. Jamie said you just got wrenched. Yes, thank you. Thank you for taking out the trash. I do appreciate it. I really do. I don't even have to say a word. Y'all on it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tyler says, "See, I told you, Swerve versus Joe soon, soon." But he's not gonna beat Joe. He's not gonna beat him. If they do have a match at World's End, it's not happening. Honestly, how does Swerve, if it is a number one contenders match or leading to Swerve being number one contender to go against Joe at World's End, how does Swerve get all the way up there in comparison to everyone else? That's interesting. That's interesting. This is why you have all these bigger names in the Continental Classic right now, because these guys are not going to get an opportunity to go against Joe. So I guess Swerve have a little opening here to be able to shoot up straight to Joe, but definitely not going. I can't wait to listen to Swerve music. Yes, they said on Wednesday it's coming out. I want to hear it. I do. I'm surprised it's taken a little bit because Full Gear was like 2 weeks ago. I love how they had the belts on display. This is really cute. But don't forget to bring the men's next time to hold them because we like that too. Oh, all right. Layla moves out the way. All right, Layla, we see you. No, this title not going anywhere. This one not going anywhere. We are not worried about it. All right. Layla down for a moment. She all right, Layla? All right, that was at one. That's her finisher. Don't tie it, Layla. She tied? What happened? Well, we knew she wasn't going to win, but damn, that was quick. Oh, she's still she's still got a statement maker on her. Christopher Daniels. Oh, Christopher got he about to get hurt. Ah, Christopher. Well, I mean, why was he over there? The referee was gonna get Mercedes off. He should have just waited. And sometimes you get hurt. And still TBS champion. Well, whatever the situation is, we need to start building up some other girls to start moving up. What happened to Giovanni? And still, that's right. Giovanni just be sitting there like he don't even want to be here. That is wild. That is wild. All right, they're showing about Eddie and Samoa for next Wednesday. Title not going anywhere. Eddie Kingston had a match last night with Josh Woods for no reason. No reason. All right. We love you, Eddie, but not right now. We not talking about Hook. We don't care. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, Eddie was gone for a long time. Joe is awesome. Uh-huh. Why do it the right way? All right, Eddie. Damn. I'm sorry, Eddie. Kind of started. He sounded like like he HR or something. Let's do this the right way. I'm trying to show the young talent how to do things the right way. Man, we don't care. However you win is how you win. It don't matter. It don't matter. What's next? It's us. Ricochet. Oh, I did forget. They did say that Ricochet was gonna have a match on Collision, but they didn't say who was gonna be. So Ace Austin. Ace Austin, yes, yes. I'm with it. Ace Austin had a really great match last night on Ring of Honor. Ricochet also had a great match with Dalton Castle, putting the AEW National Championship on the line. And you know what? I'm tired of people over here complaining about why is the AEW title on a Ring of Honor, and they said it since they brought the title. Since Ricochet won it, they said we will be defending this title nationally. All right. I don't know if some of y'all know what nationally means, but that means throughout the nation at other promotions. So Ring of Honor is another promotion, so that's where he went. Um, so I don't think they've had announced anywhere else at this time, but at least Ricochet is going to have his second title defense tonight with Ace Austin. So let's see how it goes. Is this the guy with the helmet? Oh my god. Yes, Josh Alexander. I know a lot of people be saying like they're not used to seeing Josh without the helmet on. And that is true because typically he's always wearing it, 9 out of 10 times. But yes, that is Josh. Josh Alexander, yes. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Tia's ballet says, I agree, Tia. I can't dance to the new one. Tia said that she is kind of sad about Swerve changing his song. I was enjoying the old one. I never thought he was gonna change it. Cause like even if he was a heel or a baby face, like the song still fits him. So I didn't think they would change it. And it's one of those things like you hear it and you automatically think of Swerve. It's definitely one of their biggest theme songs that they've ever had in AEW. So really surprised that they ended up switching it. So like I said, the song come out on Wednesday, and I'll hear the whole thing and let y'all know what I think. It don't sound bad from what I'm hearing right now. It doesn't sound bad, but I think maybe we got really used to of his other theme song, and it's great. I like it. I like it. Why I thought Kelly Clarkson song when he said, "Since you've been gone, since you've been gone." Oh my god. Yes, whoever it was that was dressed up like Harley Quinn, that got unfortunately, got some strays. Nothing we could do about that. Sorry. That's because they're doing the whole convention thing over there. That's why y'all see some people dressed up in the crowd. Would I dress up to a wrestling show? Probably not. Probably not. Like a character, no. How am I gonna attract my husband dressed up as a cartoon character? I can't do it. Can't do it. Mm-mm. Josh talks too much. That's the most I've heard from Josh all year. That's the most I've heard from him. Oh, what's going on? Something going on. Who is that? Oh, the girls. Who is getting beaten up? Who are these girls? Sisters of Sin. Who is that? Oh, Maya Weld is here. Hyann is here. Who the rest of them? I don't know the rest of them, but Sisters of Sin taking care of business. Who they were supposed to be going against somebody. Who was it again? Oh, Jamie and Chris Statlander. Yes, that's who they're supposed to be going against. All right. Ricochet coming out. This what Bishop Khan here for? I'm not gonna say nothing because y'all know I Share Wrestling had their show, and apparently Bishop Khan couldn't have been there because he had to do this. But he does look good though. He does. All right, totally on. I see you. All right. I am happy seeing them here, though. I'm not gonna lie, because like I was cheering them on for years and saying, Tony, like let's get the ball going with these guys. They're freaking amazing and they look hot. And here we are. Sometimes you just gotta wait. You just gotta wait until they're ready. All right, they're showing a clip from last night from Ricochet's match with Dalton. Oh, Swerve, he definitely looked gooder with those arms out. I agree. I absolutely agree. He said, Helmet Man, these freaks put money in your pocket. That is true. That is true. Wednesday should be a good show. Yes, winter is coming. The show is stacked. Ace Austin! Oh my god. Um, all right, they're also showing Ace Austin last night with Lee Johnson. Really great matchup. And he put in the work. They put in the work last night. All right, another title shot for Ace Austin. Mm-mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Ace Austin too young, but he looked good. He looked good. I can't argue with that. What are they saying already? Ricochet just got here. Toph is here. He said, "Who else but Tati? Who else? You tell me." Tia said, "Oh, hold on. Mercedes, are you wearing the same outfit from it? Was it the same outfit? Oh, I gotta get it. I don't remember that it was the same one from yesterday. Now y'all know she is flooded with outfits. Flooded with outfits. I'm not sure if it was though. I gotta see what she was wearing yesterday. Oh, this should be good. Had they ever had a match together, Ricochet and Ace Austin? Ooh, Bishop Khan should not be ringside. I cannot take this type of distraction right now. Then they go with the ball chant. Like y'all know they know exactly who to chant ball to. Cause when Claudio be out there, they don't say that. When Moxley be out there, they don't say that. They know what's up. Winter is coming, going to be real good. Yes. So y'all see they're really building winter is coming. And nothing for the pay-per-view, which will be a little later on this month. So winter is coming, kind of not like a pay-per-view, but definitely having a big feel to the show, which we do appreciate, but we have nothing yet for World's End, and I don't want things to feel last second with that show. All right, Ace. I'm not ready to see Ricochet lose the title yet. Not yet. Oh, totally Una. Oh. Shivani mad back there. What is that? Ref, do your job. He's just being distracting so Toa and them can obviously get physical with Ace. Good strategy because the referee obviously is not smart enough to know this. Ballet says, "Where's Top Flight?" Well, they probably at home licking their wounds after losing against STP last night. So they had a great match. Like, I mean, every time I think about Top Flight, I'm just like, yo, they are amazing. Honestly, after the match last night, I thought, you know what? No shade to Scorpio Sky. It's not Scorpio Sky. I just feel like let's let Top Flight do their thing as a tag team, and they can work their way towards getting the tag titles off of Sammy and Beast Mortos soon. I would prefer them focus on them as just a tag team. Scorpio Sky, he gonna be fine by himself. They gonna figure it out with him. Tia said Layla and her song. Yes, she has a music video for that song. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's on YouTube. Yeah, she beat Trish. I was so surprised about that. I did not expect that at all, which is interesting. So Trish has taken quite a few losses as of late. We need to get her back up there. We need to get her back up there. Joe will hold the title until Revolution. We can push a little bit longer than that. We can push a little bit longer than that. Revolution is in March. I know that seems for a while. If he does lose at Revolution, I mean, he would have had the title, I think, longer this time around than the first time. Like Joe, he capable of being the top guy. Like I've always felt that way. So I don't want to put like a time stamp on it when it comes to Joe. I'm hoping that they let it ride for a while and let's see him as champion because this could possibly be the last time that he holds this title. A lot of big names within AEW. I don't know if there'll be an opportunity for him to win it again before he eventually retires. Mm-mm-mm. Anybody associated with Christopher Daniels is an automatic loser. See fluid. Oh my god. Well, what are you saying about Top Flight and Scorpio Sky? I like them. They're not losers. I like them. Tony Schiavone always look miserable. Yes, always. Mercedes starting to crank. Well, let's see her next title defense. She won this one. We're good. She took all that frustration on Layla, and she got it out of her system. And from here, she's definitely gonna, keep in mind that we shouldn't lose any more titles. Eddie Kingston is losing. Yes, he's losing. But it's nice to hear from Eddie getting, some time to get on the mic and have a big match like this. What? Jamie Lee said, unfortunately, he deserves a run as world champion. No, I agree. Just not right now. We're busy with Joe. So, 2026 at some point, maybe. Maybe. Oh, when Eddie gets a title, like, people are going to be fucking happy about it. Nobody's not going to be mad about it. We love Eddie. I just feel like timing is important. And if he were to win the title on Wednesday, it would feel very, very premature. So we can wait. We can wait. Oh, Ricochet, be careful. Our champion gotta be careful. Tony Khan, thank you for having all these beautiful men out here. I do appreciate that. Ooh, cameraman, yes. I do appreciate that angle. Yeah, we need to see more of Ace. We really do. I mean, after the whole thing happened with Bang Bang Gang, which they will be losing against FTI, um, they need to do more with them. I want to say as a trio. Samoa Joe holding the title right now, the trios title with totally on. Well, Ace Austin really got put in work here. All right, that was cool. Yes, with the Ops having the trio title. Now look, I love the Ops, but I'm over it. I'm over it because like we really haven't been doing anything with the trio titles, you know. So we can move on. I'm all right. We can move on. I'm over it. Eddie looks tired. Of course he's tired. He always look like that. Woo! C Blue said sorry about late, but Eddie won't unless it's the Ring of Honor title. Well, he's already got that. He already got that. No, I can see him with the world title. I can see it. I can see it. I think the fans would really appreciate that. Hey, let's go, Ricochet. Oh my god, Tony Leona got distracted me. How am I supposed to watch the match? Jamie Lee said, Tia, you remember that movie, Kelly to Justin or whatever? What was it called? From Kelly to Justin, something like that. A horrible movie. A horrible movie. This is what happened when, because what they call it again? American Idol got big. American Idol got big. I don't even know if they still do American Idol. I don't know, but around that time they got big, and people. I mean, the amount of people who were voting for the singers and really invested in the show, they thought that hey, we make a movie using some popular people from American Idol, you know, we gonna get that money, and it was horrible. Movie was bad. The movie is bad. But Kelly out here still doing her thing. Justin, after that first album, I don't even think he dropped another album. So I don't know what happened to him. Ace. He not winning, but it's nice to see him. We are getting a good quality match here. Oh, that was very close to a three. Very close, but not quite. Yeah, Clint in the house. He said Triangle of Madness going crazy backstage. Yes, yes, they mean business. They're letting our champion Stat and Jamie know that hey, we're not playing with y'all bitches. We're not playing with y'all. Oh, and that Ricochet finisher? Oh, Ace. Well, well, we knew that's where it was going, but this was great. This was great. If this was like a pay per view type of thing, oh, they would have tore it up. They would have tore it. Oh, Bishop Khan. Ace Austin, hey, he could have been in the Continental Classic. That's what I was saying. There's a lot of people that could have been on there. Ace Austin, I think, would have been a great addition to that. Josh looks like Angle after the perks. Jim Millie. Ring of Honor Final Battle pay per view was last night. Yes, it was a good show. A good show. We had a good. Who is this? ETR. um. Well, hopefully Juice and Austin didn't leave yet. Oh, there they go. There they go. Did Tony Schiavone just say they were brothers? Because they're definitely not brothers. Schiavone need to wake up. No. Aw, look at Bang Bang Gang. They're leaving the titles behind. Uh oh, they left the titles. Well, they said don't put your crusty fingers on our titles again. They did say that. Oh wait, no, they said the next time we touch the titles is when we win them. This ain't it. And why don't they pick up Ace Austin from the ground instead of picking up the titles? How about that? All right. Ace, he all right. Our main event. Our main event. Oh my god, I'm so emotional just thinking about it. Jamie said, "I like that female heel stable. Yes, I do like the Triangle of Madness. Um, we're mostly seeing the tag situation with Sisters of Sin, which is fine too. I would like to see Tekla tagging as a trios with the girls a little bit more often." Tia said, "I had to Google it. Yep, I remember. This movie was cringe, absolute cringe." Tia said, "I was upset about Bishop not at Ashe. Yes, Tati, he looks so good. Yes. So honestly, see here, that's the problem with if you are in a big company like AEW and you're holding a title at another company, and they were having their anniversary show today, and he could have been on. I mean, he didn't really do anything tonight. Toby Leona could have taken care of that on his own, but now Bishop Khan being out there, and he could have been at Ashe Wrestling in the main event against Calvin, putting the title on the line. They'll get another opportunity. They'll get another opportunity to have their match, but to miss the anniversary show, I'm pretty sure it's a bummer for him and the fans for not seeing him there. And they announced this, I think it was it yesterday or maybe Thursday, something like Thursday or yesterday. So I know people were bummed out about it, unfortunately. David Bond is here. Hey, hon, how are you? Bishop is the light skinned version of Booker T with them dreads. He Booker T wish he looked like that. He wish he looked like that. No, no. Tia said no, see. No. Is Bishop wrestling at Ashe tonight pulling a Rick Rude? No. No. So the show, is it already done, y'all? Do y'all know Ashe Wrestling? Is it already done? There's no way. Ashe Wrestling, they're not even in the same state. So no, he's not pulling up. He not pulling up. So he had to pull out the show. Um and unfortunately, like I get it, but if he had like a match, if there was a pay-per-view going on tonight in AEW and he was on it, I can understand that. But for him just standing ringside looking fine like that and not doing anything else, he could have been over there. He could have been over there. Sibu said Ballet agrees with me. I'm sure she don't. I'm sure she don't. The Bang Bang Gang getting TV time. Yes, I appreciate that. I really do. This is what I want to see. I want to see like other people. I don't want to keep seeing the same people all the time. They got a big roster, and we gotta utilize everybody the best we can. What movie is this they're showing? George Clooney and Adam Sandler. What movie is this? Oh, George Clooney still look good. He still look good. I never seen this trailer of this movie. Whatever. I'm thinking about going to the movies to go see Zootopia on Monday. I'm not doing anything. Might as well. Might as. Oh, it's a Netflix movie. Never mind. Never mind. All right, we're back from commercial break. Jonathan Moxley coming out right now to go against Takesha. I'm nervous, a little nervous, because this is definitely going to be an L for Moxley. Claudio lost. Oh my God, Tony Khan. I don't know. What's the next comment? After tonight, I will not say TV time because you know who. I'll instead be saying time on TV. Oh, time on TV. There you go. Time on TV. John Moxley came out by himself. Moxley, we're not worried. I still can't believe he was on Ring of Honor last night just to tell us about this match. I was like, yo, what? What the hell? Interesting. Interesting. Ballet says 20 likes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Where's Mr. All Days Off? He calls him Timu Fatu. Horrible. Horrible. But yes, where's Mr. All Days Off? All right, John Moxley, we love you. We need more Death Riders merch. I need more. The bras that Marina be wearing, I'd buy it. I'd buy it. John Moxley, he's focused, he's fired up, he's ready. Is that a crown on the back of his jacket? He's moving too fast. I can't tell. I think that's a crown. Oh, it says King of something. Oh my god, this is new. I've never seen him wear this before. This is new. Why doesn't Joe give Hook his trios belt since he didn't win and Joe world title has a world title? He doesn't need that belt. AEW does not follow the Freebird rule, so he has to put it on the line with Shibata and Hobbs. I am. What I was thinking was what they were going to do is not have the world title. Takesha, Takesha. Now, what I originally thought, because I don't now with the whole thing with Swerve or whatever, I don't know if they're gonna do this anymore. But I was thinking that they were probably going to do Joe not putting the world title on the line at World's End and defending it with the rest of the ops against. Well, I know this sounds dumb. Now that I'm thinking about it, kind of is dumb. Hangman, Swerve, and Eddie. Yeah, now that I think about it, that's not happening. But they could have did that, or the other option, which would be kind of dumb also, is Joe vacating the title, which wouldn't be fair to the other members because they would also have to vacate as well. Now, what they can do is do like what they did in Ring of Honor last night, where Sammy and Roosh had to vacate, but Sammy still got an opportunity to go for the vacated title with another person, which was Beast Mortos. So they can do that where Joe, see that's the thing because Joe is a champion. Joe has a world title and a trios title. Like, how does it make him look if he were to say, "Well, I'm the world champion. I don't want to be focused on other things or whatever, so I'm dropping the trios title." I don't think that Joe would do that. I don't think so. We've seen Joe vacate what title was it? He vacated the Ring of Honor TV title. He at the time I think was the longest reigning TV title. And I think he still has the longest reigning TV title reign for Ring of Honor. That's when he was the king of television. I don't know if y'all remember that. But whatever, he let it go because he wanted to focus more on being on AEW, which honestly I thought was so dumb. You know what? Y'all might not remember it, but when he vacated the Ring of Honor TV title, he had a match with Keith Lee. Do y'all remember that? He had that match with Keith Lee, and after he whooped his ass, he vacated the title. And I thought that that was wild because that he could have lost, and Keith Lee could have gotten the title. Like, what would have been wrong with that? And then on top of that, it was Keith Lee's birthday that same day, and I was just like, y'all playing with my dude, y'all playing with him. Wild, absolutely wild, but whatever. Whatever. We'll see what the ops end up doing, but they don't do the free bird rule, so they're not doing it. I actually had a little scuffle with somebody about that was on Instagram or whatever it was because they were just like, well, why don't AEW allow them to do that? Like if you are in a faction with multiple people, if one person can't compete for the title, let somebody in the group defend it. And for me, I was just like, well, they don't do that. And Tony Khan has said this like years ago that they're not doing it. They did do it one time that I could remember, but other than that, Tony was like, no, we're not doing it. And the crazy thing about it is that people don't agree with it. When AEW does something that is not an original idea to AEW, y'all sit there and trash them, talking about, oh, they copying this promotion, they copying this, and that. But now y'all telling them to do something that they are saying that they don't want to do, just so y'all can complain if they do it. These fans are weird, really weird. Um, John, we'll see what we can do against Takesha. I don't know about Takesha losing anything. Just like Jeff Jarrett gave his Europe title to Mark Henry. I don't think I mean, not that it's fair or not fair. I think it's better off that if somebody just can't compete, and it's not that Joe can't compete. He can compete. He's just holding another title. And like I said, like the type of guy that we know Joe to be, vacating it just because he already has another title, it don't seem like something he would do. It don't seem like something we do. But maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Takesha, we love you. All right, all right. John Moxie limping. Oh no. He's been putting in a lot of work lately. John Moxie. When was the last time John Moxie taking a break? It's been years. It's been years. He don't take any day off, even after he was. What's going on? Takesha, give him a moment to take a breather. Uh oh. I I don't know. I'm thinking Takesha won't lose any matches. I'm thinking that he'll probably have a draw. I think he might have one. I don't know about it being this one though. John Moxley not looking good, so we'll see. Austin has some thighs on him, but Hetchy's legs. Yes, I agree. We do love thick thighs. We love that. Ballet is throwing tomatoes. Yes, AEW is live right now. Yes, Justin Guarini. I mean, I still got some of his songs on my phone right now. Like, don't get it twisted. I love his voice, but the movie though was trash. Kelly, let's just say it. She was gonna make it anyway. She was gonna make it anyway. I don't know what happened to Justin. I'm gonna look that up because I liked his voice. The thing is like, oh, John Moxley. Oh my god. The thing with American Idol or any other type of competition shows like that, whether it's dancing or whatever, you can still be good at whatever the competition is, but is whatever happens after that is it really matters because now it's like, all right, I won this competition or I was runner up or top five, whatever. Can you be a star? That's the thing. Kelly, ooh, they made a star out of Kelly. Kelly, she, yeah, and then she got her own little talk show and all that stuff. Even right now, still being relevant. But not everybody who's won or even made it. Some people who didn't win end up having amazing careers, as singers or whatever. So it really depends on if you can be a star after that, because a competition show is different from actually being a music star. So it really depends. It really depends. Let's see. David said, "Woo! I like this main event." Well, not looking good for Moxley at this time. Not looking good. Tati would love her some Ahmed Johnson. No, thank you. No, thank you. A banana is in the audience. Continental Classic rules: everyone banned from ringside. Everyone, and if we don't know what the repercussion would be for somebody coming out and doing something. I don't know if they've ever mentioned that. Marina the other day, she stuck around and there was like, "Oh, you got to go. You got to go." I think maybe she forgot about it or something cuz it's not obviously a regular match, so she couldn't be ringside for Moxley. But I don't know if they've ever mentioned that, hey, if somebody interferes or if anybody is ringside, that XYZ is going to happen to whoever it is that's in the ring. I don't know. I don't think they've ever actually said that. But I would assume that that would be like a penalty to whoever it is that person is ringside for, and they could possibly be removed from the rest of the competition. I'm thinking that's probably what it would be. Monks is a Latin king now. I doubt that. I was trying to see what it said on the back of his jacket because I don't think I've ever seen him wear that before. So definitely it is a crown, and it said king of something, but I couldn't see what it was. Was it King of Kings? Probably. This is a pay-per-view match on Collision. Let's go. Yes, I agree. I agree. Something like this could have been on a pay-per-view. Even what we got with Ace Austin and Ricochet. Something like that could have been on a pay-per-view. Oh, did you hear what they said? John Moxley has never been pinned or submitted on Collision. That is interesting. That's an interesting thing to keep in mind. Takesha is working on that leg. Oh my god. Oh, all right. John Moxley doing something. He's just like, look, maybe I might not beat Takesha, but I am going to try to last these 20 minutes. If I can last these 20 minutes, let's see what we can do. At least I get a point. John Moxley, this would be a huge win. A stomp to the head, Takesha. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. And then John Moxley doing all this high moves and shit, really hurting himself more than he needs to. Dang. All right, Takesha. All right, ref counting. Takesha for world champ. Oh, well. He is a world champion in New Japan. Yes, that is true. Fletcher, hey, hon, how are you? Michael's here. It's a good stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hook should be thankful his ass is even on TV. I agree. I agree. Hook, I hope you was watching Nigel and Lee Moriarty last night. Get a little crash course on what wrestling looked like. Just saying. Just saying. Dang, it is not looking good. I don't know about them going overtime. Wait, hold on. What time is it? Like 2 more minutes left. They probably going overtime. The overtime money probably cleared. Do you remember when Justin was in the Dr. Pepper commercials? I don't think I remember that. I don't think so. Takesha, like, let me break that leg. Yes, however you get a win is how you get it. Fantasia is a star. Yes, absolutely. I was bumping her first album a couple of days ago. I don't know what she is doing currently. I don't know, but man, she the first time I heard her voice, I was like, yo, this is a winner right here. This is a winner right here. But yeah, it's same thing with wrestling too. People get in the ring. A lot of people are decent, and then there's those people who are going to be stars. There are people who are going to be stars. Not everybody is going to be a star, no matter how good you are. So it's like that. That's just how all these industries work. All right, all right. Because he was Takeshi was about to hit his finisher. He was about to be done with all this. Takeshi not losing. He not losing. Our champion not losing. Takesha all the way in the middle, he can reach the ropes from there. He good. Bryce, shut up. All right, he grabbed the ropes. He grabbed the ropes. All right. Well, it's 9 o'clock, so the overtime money went through. We're in overtime. All right. Overtime. Michael said Tony would fire them in kayfabe. He told Dawn that when he interfered in the Omega versus Okada match. That wasn't for the Continental. That wasn't for the Continental Classic. I'm talking about for the Continental Classic, not like for the Continental title. So I don't know if they've actually said anything specifically about if anybody interfered. What happened to Takesha? All right, Takesha Lang also hurt in two, or maybe he lying about it. Okay, no, no, he look like he in pain. I see Tony Schiavone and them. They're already running from commentary. Like they weren't even close. Are we even 10 minutes in? Are we? I went to two Fantasia concerts. She's amazing. Oh yes. Oh yes. I always kind of thought. Well, I always thought that she would have had like huge like worldwide success. I'm pretty sure she's had, but not like a oh the table just broke like that. Oh. I want to say like Beyonce because Beyonce, she's what she does is different from what Fantasia does. You know what I mean? But she has an amazing voice, and probably should have had a lot more success. John Moxley, that table being broken. I don't get it. How do y'all be sitting at a broken table for commentary for 2 fucking hours and the wind blows on it and it's already down? All right, so it's already 10 minutes. All right, all right. Moxie's still laying while the referee is counting. Round five. Takesha getting a little breather. He's not gonna get counted now. Y'all know what it is. When it's nine, he's gonna roll in there. There we go. There we go. Takesha about to finish it off. Not with a frog splash. In 2025, I don't think so. All right, John Moxley kicks out. Kicks out. Bella said, "Go ahead and free yourself." Yes. Dang. Those were the days of American Idol. Those were the days. Nowadays, like I said, I didn't even know it was still on. I had no clue. So I don't know who's been winning and what type of success they've experienced from being on there. But the early days. Ah! Oh! Ooh! I was on those three. What is that, five? Hey, John Moxley's no quitter. He's no quitter. Not kicking Mox in his little bit. Bele said, I think this might be a draw. I mean, this being a draw over um Mox and Claudio is interesting. We'll see. Because Takesha, you know, I see Takesha winning everything and not okay. Let me just put it this way: I see Takesha not taking like a loss over somebody. I see him in like a draw situation. Oh, what a bitch slam! Yes, John Moxley. I love both of them. I love both of them. Well, let's wrap it up. Nope, nope. Takesha got his foot on the rope. Oh my god. Did I say 5 minutes? Because I could not hear Pastor Bonnie and them yelling on commentary. TK paid for the overtime. Yes. Black Adam is coming back on after this. Then they gave it before it started. We don't need all that, Black Adam. Oh, Takesha. Hey, yes, Moxley. Hey, get him, get him. Oh my god, I'm so torn between these two. Oh, Moxley, please. Oh, whew. No, I thought my heart stopped. Oh my god. All right, all right. Can y'all keep Ian on commentary for Collision, please? Cause he's really good. He's good. Another one? Monksley. What is this big bruise on my back? This gotta be it. Raging Fire. Moxley. Didn't we say he wasn't gonna beat Takeshita? Um, we did say he wasn't gonna win. We said that, so we knew. But who's coming out? Oh my god, that's what is coming out. Uh, I don't know if we should be praying for Takeshita or for Moxley right now. What's going on here? What? Why did they stop it? Okay, so I guess nothing was gonna happen, right? Right? All right. Well, look at how they got is going home like this. Interesting. Interesting. That was a really great match. Really great match. But Takesha, he's champion. Um, I didn't think that he was going to lose. I thought, okay, if he don't lose, then it's going to be a draw. And I guess not. And here's the Death Riders coming out here, and then the show is over. Hopefully, nothing else happened. When they unified the the continental and the international, the match was continental rules. Tony said if they interfere in that match, okay, okay. Ballet said right foot, left stump, left foot, left stump. Yes. C Blue said exactly ballet. To be honest, TNT has shown Black Adam way too much, and I've never watched it. I did see it at the movie theaters. It was like maybe 15 minutes. So I only saw it 15 minutes. And don't judge me because, like, whenever I go to movie theaters, I know I'm just going to go sleep. I know I'm just going to go sleep. So obviously, I got a minor and they need to go with somebody. So that's all it is. That's all it is. 10,000 times this year alone. They had Black Adam on before AEW came on. That's why putting it on after too. Just in case if you missed it from earlier, they said, hey, we're running it back just in case. Ballet cheering for Takeshita. Mox lost twice this week. Oh, don't remind me. Don't remind me. He beat Mox, huge upset. Yeah, it was. It was. They had like 5 minutes left. They probably could have pushed it. They could have pushed it for a draw. Like nobody would be looking at Takeshita like he's a loser if it went for a draw. Black Adam on TNT is what Baby Boy was on BET. You know what? You know what? That is not a lie. That is not a lie. Oh my god. Well, we had a great night. We had a great night with Collision. It was fun. Um I guess that's it. That is it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it quits. I had my little dinner. I will be doing a review on the show in a moment. And damn, what else have we got going on? That is literally it. So I'll be back on Wednesday for Winter is Coming. And then y'all remember on Saturday, Collision will be on from damn, what country they going to again? Wales. Wales. So they'll be in Wales and Collision will start at 4:30 Eastern. So y'all do the math depending on where you live and what time zone you're on to look at what time that comes on because it will be live earlier in the day. All right, you guys, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I'll see y'all next week for Dynamite.